GA drone here. We're out with this Flytec Navi. This is a GPS drone. I've already done the first step off the camera just because it takes a little. It really didn't take that long. But what you want to do, you want to turn on your controller, turn this on, and then once these lights are steady, you want to go into calibration. So we're going to hold this like this, and then we are going to go. That's a half. That's one. That's a half. That's two. This is a half. And that's three. You want to point the nose down. And then we want to go half. That's one. Half. That's two. And half. And that's three. And we should be good to go. I'm just going to lift up. Our lights are good. And then we will go like this. That's just to calibrate the gyroscope. And then we'll turn this on. This is my Alcenma monitor, and we are going to try to record from that. We're going to see if it'll show here. That's picture, so if we hold down, maybe it'll record. It is recording. Unlock the motors. Going to hold that. We're going to go up. Okay, we are up. And is it holding? It does seem to be holding. So I've only reviewed this, I think, 2 times without a good understanding of it. What I want to try now is actually orbit mode, which should be this mode. It is windy, so it is moving. We're going to press that. Banzo, look. Turned around, and it's trying. There it is. It's trying to do it. Wind's kind of affecting it here, but again, guys, my hands are off of this. And I think I might have actually had to bend up a little bit higher. Whoop! Because I think it might be orbiting where it was centered. Kind of like the Alcenma, as opposed to it wasn't directly over me. So we're going to get out of that function. We're going to test follow me up here. Okay? So we're going to go this way. Alright guys, so here we go. Pressing a button, and this is from the drone's perspective, so this will give you an idea of what the drone's camera looks like. Look, no hands. It is following me. We have high wind, 8 mile per hour, 12 mile an hour gusts, super cold, and this thing's doing very, very well. Feature works. Actually works properly. I don't know, maybe we can, let's see, yaw it this way and bring it down. Should still be in follow me mode. I'm just trying to decrease the altitude a little bit. There we go. And let's see if it's still going to follow. Look, still following, guys. It's following sideways. It's fighting the wind, and it is working. So that's good. We're going to get out of that. We are out of that mode. And let's see here. I forget how to actually put this in the second speed rate. It's by pushing something. And it's not the sticks. But we're going to go ahead and stop our recording. And I could see on my screen it shows the same display it would on this one. I just didn't have that charged. That's why we're not using this. So we're going to start recording again. And it shows I'm recording. So we're just going to take this for a little fly. And yeah, it is in the lowest speed setting, and again, I'm unsure how to actually turn it up into the highest speed setting. It's pushing something down, and that's the only thing I didn't do my homework on, guys. Other than that, this has been very successful, man. That wind is brutal. Definitely having a higher speed setting, but even on this low speed setting, this thing's having 0 issues flying in this. Whoop, watch the tree. And it's not toilet bowling like my first review. It's actually maintaining and holding well. Obviously you can see it slightly moving left a little bit, pitching this way. That's the wind's coming this way, so it's doing its job. It's trying to maintain. We are going to stop recording, and we're just going to bring it down. We will do a full run on this as long as Hattie doesn't say low power. I'm going to put this right here into the wind, so it should actually nose down into the wind to fight it, just so you guys can kind of see the the meter on the back. It has 2 bars on it. We have 2 bars left. It's ice cold out here, man. If this was better weather conditions, and it is, it's pitching forward trying to maintain altitude. If this was better weather conditions, I'm sure this thing would get a better flight time. And bam, though, there's a little look at it. Flytec Navi, what? And it's slightly moving forward a little bit because it's constantly pitching against that. Just take it for another little run out here. The only reason I'm really flying this is, one, because somebody in Drone Days, which is the group I run on Facebook, brought it up and asked me if this was a good drone. For over $200, I think there's better stuff out there. If you could get this for around the 150 mark, the features work like we just showed you. And I actually want to try that orbit mode again, which the wind's not going to help it. So we're kind of above ourselves here. Let's try it. So yes, it'll fly out, and then it starts to circle, I believe, what it was over top of. And that's how the Alcema is. Yes, that's exactly what it's doing. If it wasn't fighting the wind, it would have a better chance of actually doing this a little bit more successfully. But it is doing it. I'm not touching nothing. So orbit mode definitely works on this. We're going to get out of there. That wind is brutal. This thing's doing good though. Look, it is doing good. We have lights blinking. This does have a return to home function, which we're not going to thoroughly test out. We still got 2 bars. We still got 2 bars, or is it? We still got 2 bars. I don't really want to push the limits with this, just because my hands are freezing and the wind and whatnot. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to set this down. Easy there, buddy. Easy. What's it doing? It might be doing a return to home. Or trying to. I'm trying to get it to come down. Which myself, I don't quite like return to homes for this reason, because I'm not in control of it. I'm literally holding down. I want this to come down. I don't want it to try to return home. And bam's up. Down. We are down. Down. Go down. And then to maybe, nope. 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 I'm trying to figure out how to shut the motors down. There we go. I hit the down button. I think that may have did it. Guys, I'm J-Drone, Flytec Navi. The features work on it. You just got to do your homework. And the first couple times that I flew this, I didn't do my homework. Proper calibration work. Let your lights go steady before you calibrate. And this would be a good flyer for you, even in wind, man, and ice cold. My hands are red. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Have a good day. Take care.